Right then, this is a quick video for my DIY e-juice tutorials. Now what I do is I use an app in these tutorials, and I've said in a couple of the videos that I will show you at the end of the video, and I have forgotten, unfortunately. So this is a separate video for you to watch. When you've watched the DIY recipes that I've done, or anyone's done, and you're thinking, how do they work out the percentages, the millilitres, how do they know to put 22 mils of VG in? This is where I'm going to show you. Now this in the top corner here, E-Liquid Recipe Manager Lite. Now I've got both. This is the Lite, this is the free version. This is one I used for quite some time. But you want to download this. There's a little beaker there that you can see. E-Liquid Recipe Lite, like I say. And we're going to click on that. Okay, let me just go out of there. This is the one I did earlier. Okay, so this is what you will be presented with when you first open it up. Now what you want to do is you want to click create a quick recipe. Now at the very top here, if you see, it says nicotine base mg ml. So like I said on the last video, on the nicotine, this is a 72 milligram 7.2% nicotine in 100 mils. So in that top one there, you will write 72, like I have there, you see? And it's a VG base. And my target nicotine amount is 1 milligram. So if you're on 6 milligrams or 12 milligrams or whatever else, then you'll put 12 in there. So if you click on that, you just swipe it back, and then your pad comes up at the bottom, and you just basically, oops, sorry, my bad, I can't see through the camera. You change it to, I'm on 3, say you're on 3. Okay. Now you go to the amount you want to create. So we've just made, on the last video I did, should I say, I made 20 ml. So let's just say we're going to make a 30 ml bottle. You type in 30. Now, this is where you put in your first flavour percentage. This is your amount of percentage that you want in the recipe. So this is entirely up to yourself how much you want to put in. The video I did last about an hour ago was me doing a cucumber and mint, just a single flavour for beginners. So all I did was I typed in that I thought about 8% would be fine. Okay, and like I said, all the juices that I've got, well, the concentrates that I've got are PG based. So if you look there, just underneath your percentage, it is what's your base type? It's PG. Most of the flavours that you buy will be PG. So I'm thinking cucumber mint, say, or let's just say, for instance, we've got candy watermelon. You think, okay, what I'll do is I'll have a candy watermelon base, and I'll put that at 8%. But I want a hint of something else in it. So this would be your second flavour here. Look. So you type in there. I tell you what. Why don't I grab a bit of bubblegum, say? Get a bit of bubblegum. Let's have a melon bubblegum mixture. But you think, no, I'll have about, I think 3% melon. So there's 2 flavours. I mean, you can do it all the way up until, how many does it say? 5 base flavours you can have. So there's 2. You've got 3 more if you want to put, like I say, if you're doing like a cheesecake, I did a lemon meringue pie I did the other day, and it's super. I'm going to put a video on for that, but later on, because that's about 6 or 7 ingredients. So again, you'd put them all down the side here. You'd put in your cheesecake base, your pie crust, your graham cracker, your cream, your Bavarian cream, all that sort of stuff, lemon, and you add them all in there. Now this is at the very bottom here, as you can see, this is your PG-VG ratio. So this is how much, like I said to you on the last video, most of you get high VG ratings now, which is like 80-20. So you get a lot more, not more VG for your cloud chasers, that is. So you just move the slider. So you put in, I want 80% VG, 20% PG. And this is where the magic happens. You press calculate recipe. Now, like I said on the videos that I've done in the past, this is it here. This is how I know how much nicotine to put in. Because I'm on a 3 milligram nicotine. It's 1.25 millilitres. So you grab your syringe, you put it in your nicotine bottle, you put 1.25 in, pop it in your bottle. Propylene glycol, same again, 2.7 mils. So you put it in your syringe, you put 2.7 mils in, and so on and so forth. There's your vegetable glycerin. Because it's an 80-20, you've got 22 millilitres of your vegetable glycerin. And then there's your one flavouring there, sorry, your 2 flavourings there, which would be your bubblegum and your watermelon there at the top. And it's literally as simple as that. It says there at the bottom, 30 mils, 3 milligram strength with your nicotine. and it really is that simple. Nothing to worry about, no calculations yourself. It's just that quick. You type in what you want, how much you want of it, and it works it all out for you. You pop it in your bottle, you shake it up, you put it in your tank, and you vape away. So there's just a quick video. If people want to see, let me just pop back out here, and I will go to the next page. Now this one here, I think for £2 I paid for the Pro version. Now on the Pro version, just get back, you'll have the same menu there, look, just slightly different, create recipe, quick recipe, but on this one you open up a recipe, and this is where all my recipes sit, all in here. So these are the ones I've got. So if you go to the Blackpool Rock one there at the top, you can slightly alter it. These are all your concentrates. These are your flavours. There's your nicotine at the top. You don't have to add, when you first get the app, you'll have to add these in individually. You'll have to type in peppermint. Like if you look closely there, look, I've got these from eBay, these ones. So I put peppermint eBay. Oh, there, look, super sweet, Flavour Apprentice. Again, just a thing you have to type in, just so you know. But then you can save it. That's what I've had to do, obviously, for the first time. I've named it Blackpool Rock. It's in the category sweet, and I've added all these ingredients into there. And then all you do, exactly the same thing again, you calculate. It comes up, look, 1.5 value for your nicotine. I want to make 20 mils of it. You press OK. Now with this one, it's exactly the same, but if you look to the very right there, tells you how much it costs. So when you first put in these, like your nicotine cost $9.99, but you've got 100 mils. Your peppermint was Flavour Apprentice or from eBay. That cost me $2.99 for 30 mils, and you type that in at the very start, and it tells you, it runs down the side here and tells you how much everything is. For some reason, it hasn't got my PGVG up there, but 70p that costs apparently. 70p for the flavours and for the nicotine. Now I'm not sure, because I've put 2 litres, or I've actually got 5 litres as well, because you're only using 13 millilitres of VG and you've got 5 litres of it for like £17, I'm not sure if it's not registered or not. And like I say, 1 mil of the PG there on the side, 1 mil of the PG in a 2 litre bottle, it's not going to register it. So that's why I don't think it's come up with any pence on there as such. But let me just pop back here. What you can do is add a new recipe, for instance, add an ingredient here. Now you go to existing ingredients, flavours, and now this is where it stores all the flavours that you've got. All the flavours. And then, like I said, on the last page we went to, it said add ingredient. You just go, bing, I want sweet cream, sweet strawberry, bit of vanilla bean ice cream, and then a little bit of peach, and I'll whack a little bit of lime in the back there. It's as simple as that. But like I say, for me, the best one was the first one, was the light version. You don't have to type anything in, it's very quick, very simple. Box, there it is again, look. Nicotine, blah, 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 as I showed you, calculate. Absolutely brilliant. And there it is, you can do it yourself. So what I'll do is I'll leave you alone. I'll let you get onto this. And then, like I say, if you like the videos and you want to subscribe to the channel as I put more flavours on, please do so. Please hit the subscribe button. It always makes me happy when I get new subscribers. I've only got about 28, I think, subscribers at the moment, but I've not been doing it for too long. I'm always open to comments and how I can improve the channel for you guys out there. But like I say, hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. If you want to, then please do so, and I'll see you again in my next video. Hopefully, and hope this helped you guys out with what to do with your calculations. So thanks again. I'll see you soon.